Yeah, see, this is the first one. He did the thing crooked. Oh.
What's happening, good people? Y'all know what time it is, man. It's Wednesday. It is the Wednesday Humpday Happy Hour podcast with your boy, Jay Walker III, and my brother over there, Carolina Dirt, man. What's good with you?
Hey, man, you got me a little, oh, shit. Got me a little sippy sip. Look at them numbers. Look at them numbers.
Man, you already off to one of them starts,
God. Yeah. You gonna get this Wednesday on this hump day to get you to the weekend.
Man, I wish the weekend was now. How it's so super crazy that Monday through Friday feel like it take like 14 days, and like Saturday and Sunday take like 7.5 minutes.
Yeah, it's like 5 naps to 1 nap.
I ain't gonna lie, cuz look, it rained all last weekend. I feel like I might have been up for 2 hours out of the 48.
It rained. It rained about 30 minutes ago here.
Oh no, well, I can't hear shit. I can't hear shit over here. But you know what it is, good people, man. We in here, man. We about to shoot the shit, crack some jokes. I'm on my shit right now. This is what I'm on. I don't care that you didn't see the label. Get your own. Drink some 2% milk or something. I don't know. I can't drink that shit. So we going on the first call, man. We gonna get a little deep. This is gonna be one that probably a lot of people ain't gonna understand, but you, my brother, and you with. So T.I. got 2 sons. They both with the rap shit. You got Damani and you got Lil King, cuz. Who music you fucking with?
Damani, because I've been rocking with Damani for probably about the last 2 years. Not strong, but whenever he put out something, I take the time to listen to it. He got the art of storytelling in his flow. So I like Damani, especially that Crystal and Hennessy. If you get a chance, check that out. That Crystal and Hennessy go hard, but he other tough music out there.
Yeah, man. The kid, T.I., like, he ain't Joe Jackson. He tipped, man, and he say a lot of fucked up shit when it come to family, and people don't be wanting to defend him. But he just an old Southern bred dude, and there's a lot of ideas and beliefs in the South that maybe ain't popular across the progressive world. You feel me? So I fuck with Damani too. Cause
let me put this up. Go ahead, and then let me put it out.
No, I fuck with Damani too because he a real rapper. Like, he appreciate words. He appreciate, like you said, telling the story, the craft of what it is. Watching him grow up on that show, I ain't think Damani had no future, really. I just thought he was gonna be living off that man money.
Right.
But he getting off.
Yeah, but I was gonna tell you, like, if you listen to Damani music and you go back and listen to I'm Serious.
Yeah.
If you listen to and take away all the dope shit that T.I. did, like all the dope talk, but the storytelling behind that, and you can see where Damani get it from.
And that's the other thing that I appreciate. Not to get off the first call shit, but he could have tried to be
like Boozy Son.
People didn't believe in.
Like
you know
Boozy Son.
And he just make it about the music. So I fuck with that hard. Hey, man, look, y'all going crazy in the comments, man. I fuck with y'all family. I fuck with y'all. Y'all the patrons of the bar tonight, man. I hope you got a nice cold drinking in you or around you or close to you. I definitely got one. I'm going to sleep good, cuz. All right, cuz. Five Guys or Smash Burger?
Five Guys. Somebody posted 5 Guys a day. 5 Guys. Smash Burger is expensive as shit, and you don't get no drink. You just get the burger for $8.
Shit, Five Guys ain't no hoe neither, cause you gonna pay goddamn $15.
But that shit be good. I ain't gonna lie. I hate to be this. I hope this gonna come out wrong. But every time in the fire, got a whole bunch of Mexicans back there on the grill. Hey, they be working.
They be working. We need some more. We need some more taco trucks out here, cause I think I'd rather go to the taco truck than the daggone restaurant.
Bro, we got this taco spot on over here in front of the gate, bro.
Yeah,
I promise you, don't none of them speak no good English. Don't none of them speak no good English.
You don't speak no good English either, apparently.
Shit. Yeah.
All right. So we said Five Guy versus Smash Burger.
Hold on real quick while you think. What up, Meek? What up, Cam? Doja?
Yeah, man. Who got fried hot dogs, cuz? Oh, Five Guys. I ain't never had a hot dog from Five Guys.
Yeah, they got a hot dog. Yeah, they got a hot dog too.
Okay.
That shit probably better than Sandy's. I know it's cheaper than Sandy's.
We're gonna stay on the Mexican for a second. Quesadillas or burritos?
I'll take. I ain't gonna lie. A good quesadilla will beat anything. But
Yeah.
like if you go get that cookout quesadilla with ain't no cheese and the tortilla, they give you one shredded piece of chicken.
I think that's sliced cheese, cuz that might be crap.
Yeah, that quesadilla, the cookout ain't, man. I threw my shot out the window, bro.
Yeah,
that shit might have stuck to something. But a good quesadilla is good, but you got to roll the dice on the quesadilla. So I'll take a burrito as long as they from Taco Bell.
Oh yeah, nah, a real burrito. I need rice and beans and all that other good shit. Guitar solo or piano solo?
Damn, it depends on who on the guitar, who on the piano. But if I'm just vibing, drinking on a Friday night, I'll take that guitar solo.
Okay. We got some dissension in the comments. Some people saying quesadilla, some people saying the aburrito.
Yeah, we got Meek saying the quesadilla and Miss Cam Doja on the burritos.
All right. Final one. Damn, cuz I just lost my train of thought. Don't get old, man. That shit is fucked up, man. You be having a thought, and then the thought be going the other way. All right, so I asked the question in the group about the movie shit. Who plays you in the movie?
Man, fuck Joffrey. Because I already know. Man, fuck Joffrey. I hope we see it too. I ain't respond to that. Who plays me in the movie? I guess
what's the movie?
I think that's the thing. Like, what's the movie? Like, you gotta give me like,
it's your life. So it's shit. You gonna be Liquid's living. You gonna be you gonna be daddy. It's your movie.
Shit, movie gonna be
movie
daddy
about
daycare.
You as a kid.
Even if it's daddy daycare, I'm gonna have Liquids in it. I don't know what's buddy name. The big black dude off the Black Panther, the one that held up the other tribe. The one that saved.
Damn, cuz Winston Duke.
I don't know. I'll be him.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll be him. But I know a lot of people say I heard the Rick Ross shit. I had just the ugly dude shit. But it's the Kimbo Slice. The Kimbo Slice joint worked for me. I think I should have played in his biopic.
Okay, that'll work too. That'll work. That's my 5 cut.
All right, you're 5. So 5. We're gonna go with Life or Harlem Nights.
Life. I almost can quote Life from beginning to end. No question.
All right.
Mailman,
hey.
What up?
Hey, what up, Mailman? We gonna go gin or tequila?
Man, I don't want neither one of them motherfuckers, cuz I just started sweating when you said that.
Yeah, gin or tequila.
I guess I'll take good tequila over good gin. That's what I'm gonna say.
All right.
It gotta be top shelf though, because man, bro, my throat just lock up a little bit.
All right. A resort on the island or a cabin in the woods? Like when I say cabin, you know, the nice ones that be like had the jacuzzi bathtub and all that, or a resort.
I ain't gonna front, cuz I got me a nice little package of the herbals. I do the cabin, cuz like snowfield, locked
Yeah,
in. I do the cabin, cuz jacuzzi on the porch,
yeah.
gun in my right hand in case the bear come around.
Shit, even if he don't come out my way, I'll come around.
You gonna have the mountain ranger come see you. Goddamn.
Yeah. So you gonna go Publix sweet tea or Publix lemonade?
Publix lemonade. But I had to stop drinking that shit, cuz that shit was gonna give me the sugar, but I love it. Publix
Yeah.
lemonade.
All right, we're gonna do the last one. What did you take more pride in? Walking across, getting your graduating, or graduating basic training?
Graduating basic training. Graduating basic training, cuz. Hey, look, on day one, when them motherfuckers say you in the army now, I was in zero shape. I was in this much shape. I thought I was the shit graduating, cuz, till we had to run them first 2 miles. I ran my first 2 miles in 24 minutes, cuz we were supposed to do it in 16.
Oh, you ran how many miles? What?
2
miles in how long?
23 minutes, 24 minutes.
Yeah, I could outdid you in my best shape. I could outdid you.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what that shit do for you. When they grind you every day, when they grind your ass into the dirt every day, by the time I graduated, I was running that motherfucker in about 12 and a half.
Oh yeah.
That's 8 weeks. So
Yeah.
you know what kind of shit that is.
Yeah.
He said, I can walk it in 16 minutes. You ain't walking 2 miles. You probably can walk 1 in 16. You got that good Shaggy from Scooby-Doo walk. So you probably can. You got that arm. You getting 8 feet at a time with them long arms and legs.
He ain't doing nothing but catching Sam.
Hey, man, look. So, a couple things, man. Just, I don't know. And
Well, we got to end it. That was final call.
Yeah, I ain't taking no shot today. I'm sipping today. So I ain't gonna spoil it for people, but what I wouldn't tell the people is on Netflix do great documentaries, man. The Malice in the Palace shit is real. You know what I'm saying? Check that shit out. It'll give you a different perspective than you had. If you don't know Malice in the Palace by that name, there was a basketball game between the Pistons and the Pacers back in 2003 that ended with the whole daggone arena going crazy. And basketball became under fire. Of course, young black men became under fire. And the NBA became under fire. The way that they tried to spin that shit, and I remember that weekend. That was the weekend. It was a Tyson fight that was fucked up. It was a Clemson, Carolina.
Carolina
there was a brawl there. Bro, that whole weekend, shit was going crazy. So, yeah, check that shit out, man. Check that shit out. What you got going on, Carolina? What you want to talk about?
I'll say as of right now we can go off what you said earlier. You want to do the opinionated conversation of finances within the relationship, or you want to
I think we touch on the opposites attract because you put that in the group, and I think that's real, man. As far as, let me ask you, in personality, functionality, how similar are you to your significant other?
Oh, total opposite. we total opposite. I'm ready to party and bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
They ready to unparty, unwind, unclothed under the covers.
Yeah.
So
time for a nap.
Yeah, and I'm more cracking jokes, not caring, and they're more on. Nah, we got to cross this T, dot that I on this situation. I mean, but that's what that gives you that. It helps you. To me, it helps get balance because that's also when you become the yes man.
So that's what I was gonna say. So being that your attitude is a more recreational, social attitude, how do you think hypothetically, because I don't want to stir up shit in your house, hypothetically it would have worked had she been on the same shit you was?
Oh man,
You can't get nowhere both of y'all drunk, cuz I'm gonna tell you right now.
exactly. Like that would be horrible.
Yeah.
That would be horrible. Like I'm talking 2-3 o'clock in the morning, a bottle in, uh, every weekend. Like, I got a partner now. We probably down a whole every event. When I say event, me, him, TV, music, and we're gonna down a whole bottle. So if my significant other can do the same,
Who that said we opposite, cuz? You might be able to see it.
That was your cousin.
Oh,
one always run her damn mouth.
So I already know her husband probably laid back quiet. He probably ain't gonna do much of shit, you know what I'm saying, as far as his regular everyday demeanor, because she be going ham. So I already know that he is super laid back individual. You know what I'm saying?
Hit him with that look. Shut your ass up.
Now, I mean, I think that's the design, man. I think you can't have. I mean, two people that are like, it's like two crackheads, cuz. Ain't nothing good gonna come with two people being the exact same. Now I guess both people could be fucking boring as shit. And they probably can that man said he got 27 days in Facebook jail. What y'all doing on Facebook, cuz? How you got 27 days left in Facebook jail? That's real time.
That's real time.
Either way. What I'm gonna say is, you know what I'm saying? I'm very much a laid back individual. I'm very much for peace of mind and serenity. And when it's time to get bucked, then it's time to get bucked. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of want you to be able to at least achieve 65% of my 100%. You know what I'm saying? If it's social time, don't just be raining on my parade, because you can't be so much of an opposite that you raining on my parade. Yeah, that just don't work for me personally.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah. Now, I already know, you know, who you dealing with. And she get that 65. Sometimes she get the 70. You know what I'm saying? No comment?
No comment.
Okay. Well, then shit. Shit.
I know I'll be on 10. I'll be on, matter of fact, if I'm at an event, depending on what's in my cup before I enter into the event, I'm probably already on 8. Yeah. So if I'm on that, I'm on 10. So by the time I'm in there, walking the door, it's like how Usher was dancing, or you don't have to call when he was dancing in the club. Yeah. Like if I'm already drinking into the party, the social event, the cookout, whatever, then yeah, like all the jokes is flowing. Them shit's flowing out, even if they ain't funny. Like I'm not the life of the party, but I'm that man. Who that dude is over there? That's retarded right there. I'm that.
You dude. The paddles. Yeah. Every day you come in there and hey, clear. Boom.
Yeah. And then some days I come in there quiet and everybody looking at me like, hey, bro, we need that energy. That's why you here. So she regardless is the total opposite. She more low key, laid back, and I'm just.
You gotta appreciate that though, because somebody got to get you to the house. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going home.
Yeah, but you probably shouldn't go home. Is the thing, and the fact that they are opposite than you has probably saved your life on more than one occasion. You know what I'm saying? So you got to show that love. We did the show yesterday with Let's Talk Under the Tree in reference to, you know, like bringing shit to the table. And that was a really good show. I want y'all to check that out. Y'all go to Let's Talk Under the Tree. But we're going to recap a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? everybody feels their own value. And when it comes to relationships and shit, a lot of things, it's a lot of different dynamics. It's a lot of moving parts. Everybody don't necessarily lead a material existence. There are definitely women out there that are showing their ass and doing what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? They work hard. They earn their money. They play hard. And they might be with a dude that ain't doing none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? What is your one deal breaker of what you willing to accept? Like, what are you not willing to accept no matter what?
Effort.
Yeah.
It's just, it's plain old effort. Whether, regardless of what it is, because everybody, and this goes back to yesterday also, everybody's not strong in everything. And a lot of things you're strong in, you're really not compared to somebody else you're partnering with. So I just say effort. You got women.
Wait, hold on, man. Put a pin in it. This is how you know a motherfucker been in Facebook jail, and he is in need of interaction.
That's why I was laughing. I had read that. That's why I was laughing.
This is how you know that people need to reach out, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all reach out to Tito, man. That man out here, man. He ain't got no Facebook. Damn, cuz. Hey, man, I'm going to send you some digital honey buns.
Don't forget to slice
I
the
don't know
cheese
what that
on top.
means. Yeah. I don't necessarily I'm one of them people, I don't necessarily subscribe to what you bring to the table economically. I would hope, especially at my age, like I'm fully grown. I ain't young, old. I'm fully grown. So if you in my age group and in my demographic, you should have a certain fiscal level that you already on. You ain't got to have all the answers.
So what's the fiscal
none
level?
of that. Say what now?
So let's break it down. Let's break it down so people understand. What's the physical, like, what's your 25,000 a year?
Fiscal. So financial is fiscal.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said what you want. 25,000 a year, $30,000 a year, $40,000 a year.
Can you
25,000
afford?
a year?
Are you able to sustain your life? Like when I met you, you was alive, right? However you was keeping yourself alive, whatever level of money was keeping you alive is sufficient because you alive. I don't know if it's 20,000. 20,000 ain't a lot of money right now, cuz. So you ain't doing much shit. You know what I'm saying? You eating a lot of goddamn ramen noodles and shit like that.
I got something on that too.
Say what now?
I got something to say on that too. Go ahead.
Well, say it. Say it then.
No, I'm saying, all right. So you got 20,000, right? So you meet somebody, and they say they make 20,000. They take care of whatever they have at that moment. They meet you. You got a little more.
Mm-hmm.
You got way more than 20,000. So y'all meet. So y'all feel like y'all can make this work. So that 20,000 is more important now because you're sharing some of the bills.
Right.
But what if they get 20,000? They only 20,000, but they got free health and dental, and they put you on their dental. So now you're not paying health and dental on your plan because they get it free. So you go to the doctor as much as you want. If there's a copay, it's $20 or whatever. But your health plan, your dental plan, your life policy, all that is cheaper by you being with that person that's only, they got everything going for them, but they only make it 20,000 a year. But on the back end, the part that people don't look at is they got the 401k. They got other stuff that you can't physically touch as far as currency. They got good credit. Their credit is 680, 690. So they right there at 700. But they only make it 20,000 a year. What you got to say? They ain't worth it.
No, like I said, I can't really. Are your shoes dirty?
No, they presentable.
That's I can't be out with no woman that got dirty shoes on. Now you have dirty shoes on at your house while you doing what you're doing, but if you out in public, everybody got the dirty shoe thing, cuz. But nah, it ain't no amount of money that should eliminate a person. You know
But
what I'm
that's what
saying?
people saying. They say you got to have money, but they don't specify what money is. Like
I
you said,
think that reasonable people take you as you are. Like I said, you were surviving before me. Now, again, we working to be together, and then that's also the other thing. Like, at what part of the relationship are you? If we just meeting and you make 20,000, I ain't really necessarily got to give a fuck about your income.
don't.
You feel me? Now, if we've been dating 6 months, a year, I kind of got to give a fuck. Because with 20,000, unless you live in, I don't know where you living without no income base, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be shit that happens where you got to look out for somebody. And I shouldn't have to look out. I shouldn't have to bail you out more than I bail myself out. You feel me? That's kind of like that. That's tough. A lot of times people advance the relationship. They don't have much, and it puts a strain on the relationship sometimes when you automatically need that coverage. Like we've been dating 3 months. You need $200 for the light bill. Like, come on, cuz you 38 years old, cuz. And I just met you 3 months ago. You was getting your lights geared. Like, that's not necessarily my responsibility, and it can leave a bad taste in your mouth. That's me personally. That's not an overall opinion. That's just me personally. But it is more about the value. Like, we talked about that yesterday. We talked about, okay, you don't make necessarily a whole lot of money, but you got to hustle. You got connections. You can put things in place for me to create more value, and that gives you value. You feel me? So, yeah, I feel like it's important to, like, that's surface shit. You know what I'm saying? How a motherfucker look is surface. How much money a motherfucker got is surface shit. It's mostly about, do you add to my peace of mind? Do you add to the value of my life? And is it not necessarily easy, but is it cohesive?
Yeah. Do you compliment my situations as much as I compliment your situation?
That part.
Yeah, because it could be one sided, but and Pastor Paul and me and him talked about it. This might be on another episode for him, but it's just like, let's say you talking to somebody and they got a pocket full of cash with a 300 credit score. You got a 700 credit score and you making ends meet, barely making ends meet. I feel like if opposites attract and y'all work together, y'all can build that up together and start a foundation, because now one person know how to work with the money and one person know how to work with the credit.
Right.
Equally, now both y'all are into the situation. And that can lead into, instead of you working for somebody, you running your own business.
Yeah. I mean, then you got people out there like Tito, cuz. Tito with that Wu-Tang, cuz. Tito said, can't rule everything. He said, you on your own. Like, nah, he acting like that, cuz Tito probably be buying big bottles, taking motherfuckers out to goddamn steak.
Heck yeah.
He a baller on the low, cuz. That's what he ain't telling you.
Tito be taking pictures. Who be taking pictures? He had to take pictures with people. Talking about 2, 3 years.
My drink.
Talking about 2, 3. He had it. Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't tricky if you got it.
Yeah.
And I want to say this, man. Again, we bringing up points that we had. It was a very much in-depth conversation on Let's Talk Under the Tree about this. We just kind of hit some of the finer points. it's way more women out there that's taking care of dudes that ain't doing shit than it is men taking care of women that ain't doing shit. So don't say your woman ain't doing shit if you don't put 3-4 babies in her. That's bullshit. She is doing a bunch of shit. And you probably going to work to get some goddamn quiet time. You know what I'm saying? He working all the overtime. He don't never
all the overtime. All the overtime.
You feel me? Motherfucker at work is like, shit, just pack me up some of them pork and beans and some cup of noodles, cuz I'm gonna do this 7 to 9 tomorrow night.
But once again, and I'm gonna say this, like, some people get into a relationship, and like I said yesterday, it's a business transaction more than it is a relationship. You trying to get something off somebody, shoes, a cosign, anything. And I think that's
big
part.
in the military. We call them contract marriages.
Yeah.
Because you married, your money go up. You get, BAQ. You get certain benefits. Your benefits they go up or get double because you married. There's plenty of motherfuckers that's married on paper and ain't seen each other in years. You feel me?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like you got to know before you go into the situation. But once you into the situation, you got to understand what this is. Is this just sex? Is this just companionship, or is this something we gonna build? And people get that mixed up. They say they're gonna build, but they ain't doing the right shit to build.
Right.
So you never know. You never know. So it's up to that. It's up to that person.
We live in a time where shit's so fickle right now. You got motherfuckers just arguing over nothing, just arguing to be heard. I feel like that's one thing that we got to work on is the relationship, is what you build. Because like at a certain point, you can't be afraid no more to say what you want out of your life. You know what I'm saying? You can't be afraid to tell somebody that you may be pursuing or in a relationship with already the truth about how you feel. And that come to money, that come to the physical, that come to the intimacy and everything. Like you literally are at a point now because people arguing about this mask. Look, and this is on a tangent. I'm a big fan of Busta Rhymes because that shit he did the other day was fucking retarded. You know what I'm saying? He had this whole rant about, not wearing no mask and wanting to see people's face. Let's be real. Because COVID is real, cuz. You know what I'm saying? So let's stop or try better to be transparent about what you want out of life. You know what I'm saying? If you do need that money out of a partnership, find somebody that you can find that with. You over here spinning tires and spinning circles with somebody that ain't got shit just to get your rocks off. At least be honest with them. You know what I'm saying? I definitely need help in my life, cuz. And I got a good support system. People look out for me all the time. You feel me? And my brother say it all the time. People be like, shit, I got it out the mud, man. I did it by myself. You can't say enough, man. You rarely did it by yourself.
Really?
You rarely did it by yourself. So, yeah, man. I don't think we gonna hang out too long. Cause what you got, man? What you feel like hipping the people to?
Shit,
that thing was tough right there. It comes on the dangly thing, ain't it?
Yeah, because that one was a straight one. That one was a straight one. So we're gonna flip it up a little bit. I listened to Be High, and they had a conversation. Who do you think?
I did the same shit.
Hip hop wise, is the most influential female MC?
Missy.
Her name was thrown in there.
Most people would say Lauryn Hill.
That was
we give Lauryn Hill it's like sometimes we give her too many flowers. And I don't, you can throw your hate mail in all you want. It's like sometimes I feel like we give Big a lot, like we give Biggie too much flowers. He didn't get the opportunity to provide us what he was going to provide us with. Now, real hip hoppers know that you evolve. At the level he was when he passed, you can only see great things for him. And that's why people regard him as one of the greatest ever. You know what I'm saying? But you can't it's hard to put Biggie as the greatest ever when you got an LL. LL did 10 fucking albums. Biggie did 2. We'll say 3 if you count it as a double album. You know what I'm saying? They both considered the greatest ever. I think Missy did more. I think Missy, Kim.
That's what it was. Kim was the person.
Yeah, Missy, Kim, probably Trina.
No, they didn't put Trina on that list.
I'm just I'm giving you from my perspective.
Yeah, no, okay. So they did,
because I can name some other female MCs that I truly enjoy.
Okay, we're gonna go there. So if I can remember correctly, I might be wrong. So they gave Lauryn Hill lyricist. They gave Little Kim culture for the culture, and they gave Missy entertaining.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. That's it. That's fair. I mean, Lauryn carried the Fugees out. She carried the Fugees out. Like, when you go back and you listen to the score, your highlights of the score are going to be bars or songs from Lauryn Hill. Even though Wyclef did a bunch of work on that shit. Kim is the 6 degrees of separation from Biggie, for one. And then that jail time, cuz going to jail and coming out of jail and being successful in the black community is like the red badge of honor, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
Comment?
What did it say? Babs from making the band, bruh. I'll be glad when your 27 days is up, man. You talking crazy. Talking about Babs from making the band. That bitch working at Subway. Missy, to me, I just remember the moment that I heard I Can't Stand the Rain, cuz.
I can't stand the rain.
I knew beyond a shadow of a doubt she was gonna be around. Hefty bag, garbage bag, suit, all that shit. I knew she was different than everybody else. The same way I knew Busta Rhymes was different from everybody else at that time. Sometimes your creativity would show you the way. You know what I'm saying? A person can be so creative, you be like, oh, no, you going to be special, cuz. You know what I'm saying? You seen a little kid somewhere and he was dribbling a basketball or throwing pop flies to himself or dancing or singing, and you be like, oh, no, you different.
That's the Chris Brown.
And that's what I got.
That was that Chris Brown.
That's what I got from Missy. Like I said, Kim, it was the 6 degrees of separation from Biggie, and it was the jail time. She went to jail. She ain't snitch. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart went to jail. She fucking with Snoop. She smoking weed shit. You know what I'm saying? That jail, surviving jail is real big in our community. I don't know why. But no, I absolutely know why. But it is kind of what it is, man.
So give me 5 females.
5 females that I want to hear?
Yeah, that's just they check all your boxes.
Hip hop or just period?
They check. We'll do hip hop. Give me 5 females to check your.
Chica.
They said 500 a month.
Chica. She from Alabama.
Yeah, I heard you.
She got a little tiny desk. If y'all fuck with the Tiny Desk, Ozzy Brothers just did a Tiny Desk too.
I see.
On a whole nother note,
I see.
Y'all fuck with the Tiny Desk shit, man. It's kind of like for people our age. Remember how dope Unplugged was? That's what Tiny Desk is. So Chica, Rhapsody, and then all the rest of mine is old school. Rod Digger, Bahamadia, and Lady of Rage.
They didn't speak of Lady of Rage, but they gave Remy Ma. I think they gave her lyricist.
Remy Ma too. Remy Ma's another one. Bro, that jail culture real. Remy Ma went to jail. She came out. She survived that shit. She looked better coming out on the other side of that shit than she did before she went in. She dope. She dope.
All right. So another question they had on there. The best Outkast album.
Oh, honorable mention. Okay, you back on, cuz. I thought you were suffering from that isolation. Me and X, top 5 all time. That's a real comment. That's a real comment. Mamma Mia was real. Okay, go ahead, bro. My bad.
They said give me your top Outkast album with 5 songs.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, give me your best Outkast album. Got to have at least 5 killer tracks on it.
Shit, all the Outkast albums had at least 5 killer tracks.
Exactly. So, what's your favorite Outkast album?
Aquemini first. Southern Playalistic. I lied. Aquemini, AT Aliens, Southern Playalistic, Speaker Box, Love Below.
Okay, so Aquemini your album. Give me 5 tracks and why that's the best album.
Bro, I've been drinking, cuz I can't even think of 5 tracks right now. Spotty Yachty Dopalicious. That's all I really got to say. If you really an Outkast fan, play Spotty Yachty Dopalicious right now, and you'll understand what I'm saying.
All right.
That's it.
So mine is, of course, AT Aliens, but it's not what everybody gonna pick. And I've been listening to people comment, and I haven't seen anybody comment this. It's Growing Old. Growing Old solidifies life. The 13th Flow. Big Rube on the track.
That's easily my favorite song out of all everything Outkast did.
Fat titties turn to fat asses.
Flat titties turn to flab.
Turn to fat. Yeah, to flab. Fat titties turn to. I'm about to pull up.
Joffrey in here, cuz. We need Joffrey in here.
Fat titties turn to teardrops. Fat ass turn to flab. Open wounds.
That's it.
Eventually turn to scabs. Yeah.
Hey,
I had to make the alcohol level go down away from the brain just now.
Hey, look, because mine's is high right now, cuz we done did a whole bunch of other shit.
But yeah, that Growing Old that solidifies a lot of stuff. That's a serious storytelling for the future. Like that song doesn't get enough credit.
Yeah, so we about to walk out. We're gonna close the curtain on this one. That's the assignment for anybody that's watching this right now. Like, if you made it to this point in the podcast, what I suggest is you search on YouTube, whatever your streaming music service is, Outkast, 13th Floor / Growing Old. That was my alarm, cuz for about 2 years in a row.
The song don't
2
get no
years,
credit.
every morning I woke up to that song, and it's probably one of Outkast's greatest accomplishments. You got Andre, you got Big Boy, and you got Big Rube. If you don't know them people, listen to the song, man. So we about to go out on that. You know what I'm saying? When you get to the end of any bottle, it's normally a story that come with that. That's what I'm gonna tell you. That's my little thing about Big Rule. Carolina Dirt, cuz, what you want to tell the people before we get up out of here?
I'm gonna tell y'all, we coming on Friday. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something wild Friday. We're gonna come on Friday. I just want y'all to know we're gonna come on Friday.
All right, look.
We're gonna
This
do something.
is the Bottom of the Bottle podcast. I am Jay Walking III. He is
Carolina Dirt.
803. I want y'all to like this. I want y'all to share this. I want y'all to subscribe to this. And also, if you don't like that shit, tell me. You see this nose right here, cuz? I ain't no stranger to no jokes or no hate. You know what I'm saying? This nose is all across my motherfucking face. So if you don't like this shit, be a man or a woman of your word and let me know. I'll meet you in the comments, man. That's how I feel.
Yeah, just like and subscribe and share it, man. It's just that easy.
We just here to have a good time, man. We ain't fucking around, man. Look, Bottom of the Bottle, Hump Day Happy Hour. We out of here.